Right now, guy who finally accepted me because my Cavaliers won a championship back in 2019. TNT legend, obviously an NBA legend as well. I mean, it's Kenny Smith, the Jet. We just heard the Jet intro. Kenny, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing great, man. How are you?
I am fantastic. How did you get involved in this movie, Hustle? And tell us a little bit about it. I know Adam Sandler is a star here, as is Juan Hernan Gomez, who's in the NBA, but he's kind of the star of this movie. How'd you get involved in this thing?
Well, originally, Adam just called out of the blue and was like, "Hey, I got this movie, bunch of basketball players are going to be in it. It's a dramedy, man, and I'd love for you to be in it." I'm like, "All right, cool." So I'm thinking it's more of a cameo.
Yeah.
I pop out. I said, "Send me the script." So he sends it over, and I call him back. I was like, "I don't see my name in it." He's like, "No, you're Leon." I was like, "Wait, Leon's on like 32 pages of dialogue. Like, whoa." He's like, "Yeah, man, you'll do it. You'll be great at it. I think this is the character for you. And, you'll be great at it." So I took like 48 hours to think about it because, I was like, I know what this means. Like, I got to dive into it the same way or more than TNT. Probably more because I don't know the field like that.
Yeah.
And
you're acting like somebody else.
Basketball.
And you're acting like somebody else.
And lines that I would never say. So, I said yes, man. It was the best experience ever. The 2 or 3 hours every day for like a month and a half of just like rehearsals and acting coaches and coming on the set. So it was a lot of fun. But that's how I got in it. But
yeah.
I really thought I was making like a 5-minute like a 5-second cameo.
Yeah, this would be a good paycheck.
I just show my face,
right.
you're alive.
Right. This would be
like,
a quick.
No, you're Leon.
Yeah, this would be a quick paycheck. I'm good.
Yeah, playing his best friend in a movie. Like, wait a minute, you're playing Adam Sandler's best friend in a movie.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Doesn't even. Yeah, that's a different realm.
Yeah. Is he a baller at all? Like,
yes,
I know he claims to be, but is he? Can he like play?
At this stage of his life, okay, he's not SNL Adam Sandler. He's not 20, so he's not flying through the air. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you say, "Oh, penetrate pitch, leave him open," he's going to knock it down.
Yeah.
He's going to knock it down.
Yeah.
He's not no Allen Iverson crossover, but he can shoot the basketball.
He'll stand in the corner and wait for the outlet pass and throw it
Oh yeah,
down.
put him on a team with Steph and Clay, and he's good.
I hear you. The movie is called Hustle. It's out now on Netflix. I'm gonna watch this tonight. This is cool. It's my Friday night chill.
We're #1 in the world.
Is that right?
I never thought I'd be saying this. In the world on Netflix.
Oh wow.
#1 movie on Netflix.
Well, I mean,
that's unbelievable.
That's what they get for putting you in it. Congratulations.
Yes, indeed.
You bring up Steph, and we have to obviously talk about the final. I mean, it was his missing resume piece, right? The Finals MVP, and but I mean, watching this series, didn't it feel like Boston lost it more than Golden State won it?
Depending on who you are. No, for me, like when I watch games, the one thing that I do is I just take names off the jerseys. Like I never watch like Boston.
Yeah.
I never watch Golden State. I take names off jerseys and say, this team's playing this way, this team's playing that way. And the one thing that I thought that always usually gets that team in Golden State is the fact that they didn't turn the ball over. I watched, when they turn the ball over, they're a very good team.
Yeah.
They're not a great team. And the excellence of not turning the basketball over and being free with it. And because they have such a freedom to shoot threes, at times throughout the years, we've seen them just throw the ball all over the arena. And they took care of the basketball this year, which now says if Steph Curry gets 20 shots and you get 20 shots, you're going to lose.
Yeah.
If Klay Thompson gets 20 shots and you get 20, you're going to lose. Because now what they did is they shortened the possession. So you were like, sometimes when I watched them in the years past or when they lost, one team would have 80 shots and they'd have 71. I'm like, well, they got 9, 10 more shots than them. Of course they're going to lose.
Yes.
But now it wasn't like that. And I thought that was the difference.
What does this do to Steph? I mean, we know that his legacy is already cemented. He changed the game. Some people are trying to put him in the top 5. He's not there yet, is he? Or is he?
I don't know what number he is. I know he's the best point guard in the modern era. I know that based on his winning percentage and what he's done with the teams that he's played with.
Yeah,
I would say that. I also would say that he's made it more difficult for the guy who's a small guard chasing him, whoever that guy is in 10 years. And we go, we're going to compare him to Steph. Like, nah, well, Steph has 4 championships or 5 or this.
yeah.
That's who he's like, but he's never going to move out Kareem, like Oscar Robertson. Like, those guys are cemented in the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Like, so you're not going to, like, you can blow up Mount Rushmore and put him in it because of that.
Yeah.
But what he does is the guys chasing him now are going to have a much bigger criteria to catch to say, well, he's the best small guard that ever played.
Yeah. Kenny, I know you're on a media tour right now, but I need 30 seconds on the Knicks. Is Julius Randle a Knick for the entirety of next season?
Well, I have no idea what type of team the Knicks are trying to construct. So if you ask me that question, if I was putting a team, I could put a great team around or with Julius Randle. But I don't know if that's what Leon Rose and the rest of the Knicks staff and Thibodeau and those guys want. I don't know that. I don't know what style of play that they're really trying to play on the offensive end. That is the most difficult part. When I watch the Knicks, I go, are they going to play slow today or are they going to play fast? Are they going to have Julius playing like a point forward or he's going to be off the ball?
Yeah, so they don't have an identity. They don't have an identity yet.
And so because of that, like, if you don't know your wife's identity, you can't buy her a nice dress. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just give her the money and let her get it herself. Give her the money and let her get it herself.
You're gonna be like, what? You're gonna bring something in. She's gonna be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
You know, I would never wear this.
Yeah, you're right.
I have no idea what they wear.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Knicks wear, so I could never go shopping for them.
That's a great analogy because I've been there, dude. I've been there. The star of Hustle. Kenny Smith, appreciate you for hopping on for a couple minutes, man. Good luck with this movie. I know it's #1 on Netflix. We'll talk to you down the line, my friend.
Okay, appreciate it.
Be good. Kenny Smith, TNT, also a star. Best friend of Adam Sandler in this movie, of The Hustle. You going to watch this? Huff not, because he doesn't have TV, therefore he does not have Netflix. Are you going to watch this, Huff?
I think I have to.
I mean, Recco was like
raving about
it, how great of a movie it was.